right now we are literally living in the most gayest time of American history. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Celestino, and let's make a video. So earlier today, I decided to just log into Facebook just to check a couple things, and then I noticed that they made a post about last night's release of The Last of Us. Now, take note, I probably only played like 5 minutes of the game, and I've watched season 1, episode 1, 2, and then last night 3. And Lord have mercy, we are truly going to be The Last of Us. It was epically horrendous in so many ways. Let it be known that the only thing I commented was, I think this episode was a complete waste of time and absolute garbage. And because it was, in my opinion, it was garbage. You know, it felt forced. It felt like it was cringy, at least. I mean, it was unnecessary and boring. It was slow burning. It's a zombie movie, and I know there are times in certain episodes that you get some of those moments, but not the whole entire time. It was like they were trying to fill a woke quota of wokeisms in one showing, and it started with this kind of guy that a lot of us could relate to, this brawny male of a character that's able to self-sustain, self-sufficient, focused, super like analytical when it comes to his preps and all that stuff. And at first I was like, oh shoot, he had a "don't tread on me" flag. He had like everything that you would think like the right wing. So another thing why I think they did that too is to kind of like stick it to a lot of that side. I don't consider myself right or left wing. I'm no wing. I'm right in the middle. There's good and bad in both sides. But I felt like it was like a shot, you know, and I was just like, okay, this is kind of dope. And again, I would say as a disclaimer, I never played the full game. I played maybe 5 minutes when it first came out. It just felt it was like feeding an agenda. It was a waste of an episode. People were losing it on social media. They were like, I was literally, I mean, I don't care if I'm attacked or not. This is just the call of being a Christian, is that people are gonna hate, they're gonna scoff, they're gonna mock. It's just crazy because like there's literally everything points to a design, a creator, a God, but then you have these quote unquote intelligent people that know science, and they're led off their emotions and they're hypersensitive. But to put it this way, I would even say if this was an episode where it was male and female, right? And they did the same thing, I'll still be heated. Because it was like a waste of character development on two characters that were gonna die by suicide, mind you. And they glorified this whole thing of suicide. Like, it's, you're dying, I'll be with you, big Romeo and Juliet type stuff. No. It's demonic. Like, completely demonic. To glorify suicide, to glorify the gay agenda, to glorify, like, we are right now, we are literally living in the most gayest time of American history. The most gayest time of American history. You have like 1 out of 5 people are kids, even adults my age are gay, or LGBT, elemental PQRS, lesbian, gay, or trans. You know, 17 years of age, in college, young, you know. And another crazy thing to even think about that, how the enemy works. And I'll leave it with this, you know. I have so much other things today, but I want to just be in and out with it. You think about the gay word, you think about the rainbow, and the essence, or even when these words were first created, gay was considered to be happy, joyful, right? And rainbow was, you know, when we would equate the rainbow as God's promise to mankind. And it makes you think, like, what were the two things, if there were two things the enemy would want to take? It would take our peace, our gayness, our happiness. And by gay, I don't mean this new term, or is your sexual orientation. I mean, like, you're gay and you're happy. Enemy wants to steal your peace and steal your promise. It's just madness, like, and how people would get into a place where they will call you a homophobe, right? And I know I'm gonna rant a little bit before we go. They will call you a homophobe and call you names, and it's, you look gay, or you look this, or you're probably a closet gay. I'm like, I've been married 17 years. Trust me, I am not gay. You know what I mean? Like, but anyways, they will call you all, and not once did I ever berate, or I would just say you're gay, or because that's, you are homosexual. And I love homosexuals in a way where Jesus would love them. But the whole word homophobe means phobia. Uh, like, oh, you're a homophobe. You don't like gay people. You're afraid of us. And they coined this term, which is the dumbest term to coin. It's called someone a homophobe, which it implies that I fear something, or fear a sexual preference, or fear something about this community. That's certainly not my case. I don't fear any of you guys, or none of it. If anything, my only gripe will be, keep it to yourself. Don't go out there and share your business out there with all that jazz. Just keep it to yourself. If it was a male and a female, I'll still be like, yo, come on, we don't need to see all that. I'm just like, it's annoying. It's really annoying, and people are blinded with their own ignorance, and hurt people hurt people. They rage, and they see everything as a personal attack, and they attack back, and it's annoying. So you could watch The Last of Us. I'm done watching it. I'm gonna not watch it any longer. If I do have the game, I'm just gonna delete it, just to, make my mark. I'm good with you. And yeah, if you like this content, rate, comment, and subscribe. If you don't, that's your prerogative. You could get all angry and pissy and do whatever you want to do. But these are the beliefs that are not only just that I've learned throughout my growth in Christianity, but they are ingrained in my heart, because the truth is written in the heart of men. Point blank. We are made the righteousness of God, not through our own. Because I'm a hot mess too, so it has nothing to do about being perfect, but it's really about what you're portraying, or casting out there as programming and propaganda and agenda. That's where I draw the line, and that's what I got from last night's video. So that's your boy Celestino, and I'm out. Peace.